Hello and good morning to For the Entrepreneur Drive. This is Kenya. This morning I want to share with you one of the activities that I had going on Friday. I got so much done Friday. It was amazing. One of the things on my to-do list was to stop by my local Chamber of Commerce. No, let me take that back. There is a website that I want to share with you guys. It's called score.org. And score.org is the nation's largest network of volunteer expert business mentors with more than 10,000 volunteers in 300 chapters. As a resource partner of the U.S. Small Business Administration, SBA, SCORE has helped more than 11 million entrepreneurs through mentoring, workshops, and educational resources. So if you are like me and you want to start your own business and you have no idea where you need to start, what you need to be doing, this is a great resource. As I mentioned, they have mentors. They have workshops, which is something I'm really interested in. They have an online library that you can look at. There's some success stories and some more about them information. So when you go to this website, they will ask you for your zip code to find one of the local SCORE organizations, and they're all over the place. The one that I happened to go to happened to be the local Chamber of Commerce. So I went to the HEB Chamber of Commerce. They gave me this nice packet of information on benefits of becoming a member of the chamber. And here's a guide, and this guide is a relocation guide, a community guide, and a business directory. And from right about here, about halfway through to the end, are all the registered businesses for that particular city. It just goes through alphabetically the types of businesses, and it has the registered members in there, and then the rest is pretty much a magazine style setup talking about the different businesses and what they're doing in the community. So this is like great promotion for you. Once you decide to become a member, it can really get your name out there as being part of the community. Gave me a little breakdown of why I should become a member of the chamber, and then actually I'll go through a website that's got the same information. So 6 reasons why I should become a member of the Chamber of Commerce. Some of the numbers that they got as far as membership benefits: 49% increase in public favorability, 60% increase in public reputation, 73% increase in public awareness, 80% increase in likelihood of your consumers to patronize because you're part of their community's Chamber of Commerce. And then this is a little chart, a fee chart, which is specific to this city. All cities have their own chart because it depends on the size of your city. But for example, for me, for someone with 1 to 5 employees, including myself, it would only be $275 a year. And then the fee schedule goes all the way down to 1,000 plus employees. You'd be paying like $1.10 per employee, and this is all annual. If you've got 6 to 10 employees, you'd be paying $303 per year. And that's that breakdown. And then there's more fast facts. So I haven't had a chance to look through this, but the lady that met with me was very, very helpful. Her name is Jennifer Klump, and she sat down and talked with me for about 15 minutes and just got some information from me, got to know me, what my business is, what my business goals are, and led me in the direction of where I wanted to go. And she also gave me a contact name for some trademark information that I want to get, which is another reason why I wanted to go out to the SCORE building, because they do offer low or no cost legal help for getting your business name trademarked, any ideas patented, things like that, so you can protect your business ideas, your intellectual property. Okay, so let's see. Why join and this is just from AmericanBusinessMag.com. This is just a little breakdown of why somebody should join their local Chamber of Commerce. Membership brings your credibility to your business, increase visibility in the community, creates networking opportunities. I think they do have network mixers. You can gain a voice in government. The local chamber takes on the tough issues and imposes new regulations, taxes, fees, assessments, and costs directed at small businesses, and it helps protect the principles of free enterprise and aids businesses in being treated fairly. Make a business contact, receive chamber newsletters, acquire customer referrals, chamber events and programs, promotion and publicity, access to members only discounts and services. And another thing, talking about events and programs. So most cities have some type of festival or some type of big event, one or two big events throughout the year. And if you notice, sometimes when you go to these events, there are different booths set up that are people, local businesses setting up to sell at these booths. And that's how you get involved. That's how you get to be a part of that. So let's say if you're selling, if you're a startup bakery and you bake locally and you sell to your neighbors or your friends or your family, or maybe you're even able to sell at work. Well, when you join your local Chamber of Commerce, and once you have your DBA and you have all the official stuff out of the way showing that you're an official business, you can go to places like this, set up a booth, and bring brand awareness to your baked goods and sell at that festival. Word of mouth goes out, hey, I bought this pie or this cake or these donuts at this booth and they're really good. And of course you should have your business cards there to show, hey, this is where we're set up, or I sell out of my home but I take orders online. There's just so many different ways that you can do it, and that's how you get involved, by joining your local Chamber of Commerce. So I think it'll be worth it for me. I am an online only seller. Miss Clump, the lady that I spoke with, told me that that's perfectly fine. You do not have to have a brick and mortar to join the Chamber of Commerce. And so, yeah, I'm really excited to get involved in that. Let me show you real quick. So I am in Fort Worth, but I went to the HEB Chamber of Commerce. You do not have to join up with the commerce that you're within. So I'm from there, but I'm living here, but you can register anywhere you want to. It's best to register where you're going to be doing business from, because you're going to be recognized in your community as doing business within that community. But the advantages are, it depends. So okay, for example, HEB is a very small community. There are 3 small cities that are together, and those 3 small cities are still a fraction of the size of Fort Worth. So if I go to Fort Worth and register there, the fees would be so much bigger because they're representing a bigger population, a bigger demographic. But I can register anywhere. Okay, so this is what their website looks like, the Fort Worth Chamber of Commerce. And here's a quick little tool that I thought would be cool. I don't think you have to be a Fort Worth citizen to use this, but it's called Size Up, and it's a little widget that if you click on it, it will give you, where'd it go? Get started. Okay, it will give you benchmark performance, competitive intelligence, advertising analysis, demographic analysis. Now, this isn't a full-blown marketing analysis type thing, but it will give you an idea if you're trying to start up a certain business, who else is doing it in your area, when the last time a business like yours opened and how they're performing. And here are the little widgets. I won't go through it, but you can go to this website right here and put in your own information, and you can get an idea of, for example, if you I did have it clicked on there before. For example, if you're opening up a pet shop, it will show you within your city, within your county, within your metropolitan area, and within the nation, within your state, and then within the nation. And it will show a little flow chart of how many people have opened up that specific business in your area. So you can see where they are, what kind of competition you have, how many people are already doing that idea. And I thought that was a pretty neat little widget. So that's that. That's from the Fort Worth one. But yeah, if you type in, this is nationwide. So if you go to this website, this will help you out wherever you're at in the United States of America. And then wherever city that you're in, let's say Las Vegas, Chamber of Commerce. You can go to your own local Chamber of Commerce and find pretty much the same information. And they all have the same benefits, but they all have, different layouts and things. But yeah, you just want to be able to be involved so that you can associate yourself with an organization that is for businesses that will help you gain trust within your community and give you some discounts and benefits. Oh yeah, like discounts and benefits, like if you need to rent an office space for whatever reason, they do that at discounted prices for members as well. But that's all I've got to share with you guys. Thank you for watching. I'm going to take some time out to look through my Chamber of Commerce. I don't know why I wanted to say Converse. My Chamber of Commerce booklet here. And yeah, that's a little update of what I'm doing to get my business going. Talk to you guys later. Bye.